Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Grace, my middle name is Katharine, and this is my channel trailer. So, since you're all new here, you're probably wondering exactly who I am and why I'm starting my channel. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I'm a 22-year-old college student living in the Philadelphia suburbs, studying media and culture. I don't know. I cannot take myself seriously. It's in my college's communications department. A major is one of the reasons that drove me to come here, since it is the third college that I've attended. Topic for another video. One of the main things that you should know about me is the fact that I am obsessed with music, not necessarily playing it, but more or less just listening to it and watching it live. I've been to a total of 56 concerts, and I have 6 more coming this year. And yes, before you ask, one of them is the Eras Tour. What you're seeing on my screen is different concerts that I have been to, and I'm specifically trying to put in a variety of different artists and genres into this because I've been to so many. If I had to flex one thing about my entire concert experience, it's that I've seen Kendrick Lamar live for free. I have been getting back into photography recently. I used to do a lot of concert photography in high school, and then I stopped because I decided to be a STEM major, which failed miserably. By the way, I photographed my friend's pop-up sale in the student union building on my campus. I also took promotional photos for a local pop-up women's consignment sale in the next town over from me this past weekend. And I even photographed protests and events in relation to a club that I am involved in here. But that is, once again, for another video. During a good chunk of my free time, I like to focus more on my mini side hustle, which is reselling clothing. And I sell through a variety of different ways, such as individually listing items on places like Poshmark and Mercari, or consigning through websites like ThredUp or The RealReal. Also participate through pop-up consignment sales, whether they be with my 2 friends in our student union building or going to the one that was in the next town over from me this past weekend. Speaking of, I want to do an entire series about reselling, and I know that there's a ton of resellers all over YouTube, let's be honest, but at the same time, it's I do it in a way that's very different from everybody else, because I don't focus on posting listings. I focus more on consigning. I basically put clothes in a box and I send it off to somebody else who can do all of the photography, all of the description writing, and the listing, and all the technical details and the measurements and everything. And they do that for me, and I get a lower cut of that money, yes, but to me it's worth it because it's kind of passive income. All of these topics about myself that I have mentioned here are future video ideas that I have planned to put out on my channel. So if any of those interest you, please subscribe and like this video because it really helps with the algorithm. Bonus points if you comment which one that you're most excited for. Wink, wink. And I look forward to seeing y'all again in my first official video in a couple weeks. Bye!